In this series of videos, I'm going to continue to explore this subject of an embodied mind. If you haven't seen the earlier videos, go back and watch, and that will help to frame and contextualize what I'm about to present now. So I'm going to explore an essay by a Harvard PhD student called John Donne. He wrote this essay in a book called Mindfulness, Diverse Perspectives, a brilliant book, quite dense. And in this essay, he sort of highlighted that there's three features that are present or intrinsic to judgmental thought processes, to worry, well, to thoughts themselves, but especially when we're in a more judgmental place, especially if you're suffering, well, from anxiety, or which all of us are, perhaps, we're just having a difficult time, and we notice that we're getting caught up in our judgments, in our difficulty, in our worry, in our rumination. If we pay attention, we can notice that there are three features to the thought process. The first is time travel. The second is that we believe our thoughts are real. And the third is thinking requires cognitive effort. Now, there is some overlap here between the doing and being modes of mind, which I explored in the last videos. But what I want to do here is present this within the context of mindfulness practice. That's really important. So whenever we're looking at these, okay, it's one thing to see it, to notice it. It's another thing to say, well, how do I work with that? How do I transform it? And how does mindfulness practice work? So we're going to explore each of these three features in detail. And just a point of note, it's really worth going back and watching the earlier videos. And in the next videos, I am going to explore some of the neuroscience of this doing versus being mode of mind, experiential versus narrative modes of mind, and we'll try to tie the whole thing together so that you have a sort of a good understanding of the neuroscience and the processes, the cognitive processes that are underpinning these doing